Now we can discuss constructing a right-angled triangle when the length of one leg and its hypotenuse are given. That is RHS criterion. So here we know that what's a right-angled triangle? That is one angle will be 90 degree. That is right-angled triangle. That is mean by if there is a line, we can draw a perpendicular to this first line. Okay, now we drew a ray perpendicular to the first line L. This we can name it as M. Now this is 90 degree. Now if we join these lines, now we can say this is a right-angled triangle. How can we make this type of triangles? By using the given measurements. Before doing that 10.5, we can study how can we draw a perpendicular line. This is a line. We can name this one as L. Now we can mark P on this line. Then how can we draw a perpendicular line through this P? First we have to draw an arc to cut this first line. Okay, after then we can give the name of these joining points, that is X and Y. Then at X center we can draw a small arc to cut this first arc. Okay, so here will be okay. Then with the same radius, that is the compass distance, we have to keep the compass point on Y, then draw another arc. Okay, now X, Y, we got again two arcs. Then we can name this one as A and B. Okay, joining points A and B. Now we can draw another arc with B as center up of this. Okay, then keep the compass point on A. Again draw another arc to cut this first arc. Now we got here one joining point. We can name this joining point as Q. Okay, after then draw a ray to P. Okay, got it? This is perpendicular to, that is this ray PQ is perpendicular to line L. The angle is 90 degree. Here also 90 degree, here also 90 degree angle. Is it clear for you? I think now you got the idea how can we draw a perpendicular line. Now we can solve the exercise 10.5. First question, construct the right angle triangle PQR where measurement of angle Q is equal to 90 degree. Then QR equal to 8 centimeter and PR is equal to 10 centimeter. We all know that if it is a right angled triangle, this side will be hypotenuse and this will be 90 degree. Opposite of 90 degree, the side opposite to 90 degree will be hypotenuse of a right angled triangle. Then these two are legs, one for leg first one and second one. This one is also known as perpendicular. Clear? This is perpendicular side, this is one of the base or base or legs. Okay. One leg and second one. Another name is perpendicular and this one we can name it as base. Okay. First, we can draw a rough diagram by using this measurement. It is 90-degree angle. So, here will be the 90-degree angle. Here will be 90 degree. So, it's a given that Q is equal to 90 degree. So, this one will be Q. So, here we can name it as P and this one will be R. So, it's given QR equal to 8 cm. So, this one will be 8 cm and PR hypotenuse is equal to 10 cm. How can we draw this? First, we can take scale and we can draw 8 cm up to here. Okay, but we have to draw a perpendicular line. So, we can extend this length. Okay, then from here or any other place, we can take here 0. Then we can mark this 0 as Q. Then from here to here 8 cm. Okay. Then this one Q and this point will be R. Now we can draw perpendicular line. That is Q is the 90 degree. So here we have to make a perpendicular through Q. Okay. Then this is the first step. Then we can draw another 2 arcs. Again we can draw here. Okay. Now we can mark this intersecting point of these 2 arcs as X. Okay. Now we can draw a ray XQ. We don't know the length of this side, so we can extend it. Okay, but we got one more length, that is here PR equal to, from R to P, that will be 10 cm. So we can make the compass distance as 10 cm. Okay, this is 10 cm distance. Now keep the compass point on R and draw one arc to cut our ray QX. Now we can name the intersecting point of this new arc and the ray as P. Okay, PQR. Now we can join this P and R. Okay, now we got triangle PQR with angle Q is equal to 90 degree and angle and this PR equal to 10 cm and QR equal to 8 cm. This is the triangle PQR. Got it? 10 cm. Now we have to write the measurement. Okay. This is 90 degree. Is it clear? Now we can discuss the second question. Construct a right angled triangle whose hypotenuse is 6 cm long and one of its legs is 4 cm long. So now we can draw a rough diagram. Now we can name this one as ABC. Now C is 90 degree and hypotenuse is 6 centimeter, opposite of 90 degree, and one of its legs, that is we can give this one 4 centimeter as base. Okay, now we can draw. First we have to draw 4 centimeter here. First we can draw some big line. Okay, then we can mark anywhere on this line 4 centimeter. Starting point is here and ends here, 4 centimeter only now. So we can name this one as B and C. Okay. Now we can make a right angle at B. This is here. Okay. Then after that we have to cut these arcs here, then from here. Okay, if you have any doubt, we can name this one as X and Y. Then these two are P and Q. Again we have to draw okay. Now we can join. Before joining this intersecting point and B, we can name this one as A. Okay, now join A, B. Now we have to make the distance from C to A as 6 centimeter. For doing that, we have to take the compass distance as 6 centimeter. Here already A we need to measure here as from C to A. So we can give this name as R. Okay, this intersecting point as R. Then join R and B. Now we can draw one arc with 6 centimeter on BR. Okay, then now we cut BR by drawing this arc. Okay, that is here will be our A. Now we can join A and C. Now we can shade this one. This is the required triangle ABC, right angled at B and BC equal to 4 centimeter, and the hypotenuse AC is equal to 6 centimeter. Is it clear for you? Now the third question, construct an isosceles right angled triangle ABC where C is equal to 90 degree, angle ACB, that means C is equal to 90 degree and AC equal to 6 centimeter. It is given that only one side and right angle. Okay, now we know the clue is isosceles triangle. So there is one right angled triangle. Okay, this will be C. It is given that A, C, B is equal to 90. So C will be 90 degree and AC equal to 6 centimeter. So if it is a right angled triangle, two sides of a triangle are same. That is known as isosceles triangle. Now hypotenuse will not be 6 centimeter because a triangle has 3 sides. Among these, hypotenuse is the greatest, that is longest side of a right angled triangle. Okay, longest side. Among these three, hypotenuse will be longer than other two sides. Okay, so but this triangle should be isosceles. So we can make this one 6 centimeter, this also 6 centimeter. That is two sides are same. That is isosceles. Right angled at C. Now this is an isosceles right angled triangle. That is isosceles right angled triangle. Now we can draw this triangle ABC. First we can draw BC 6 centimeter. First we can draw this. After then we can measure from 0 to, so this is that ending point here starting. So we can give this one as C and here will be B. Now we can draw a perpendicular to C. Okay. Now mark this one as X, Y. Then keep the compass point on Y. Draw an arc from here and from here also we have to draw an arc. Again we can name this one as P, Q, this intersecting points. Okay. Then from Q we have to draw one arc. Then from C also we have to draw another arc to cut this first arc. After then here one intersecting point is there. We can name this intersecting point as R. Now we can join R and C. This is the perpendicular line, that is 90 degree. Okay. So RC is a ray. Now we have to measure 6 centimeter. That is from C to B. 6 centimeter itself now. So from C also 6 centimeter. Here will be the 6 centimeter. Okay. Now this is A. This intersecting point is A. Then we can join this AB. Okay. Now this is the required right angled triangle ABC. Okay. Is it clear for you? I think you got the idea how can we draw a right angled triangle. Okay. Thank you.